The church here is known, it's called St. Martin's Church, and it's one of the oldest sites of Birmingham actually. There's been a church here for over 750 years. And the markets themselves were set up by Sir Peter Birmingham, that's B.E., who founded Birmingham City actually. This is one where Birmingham actually started. So, and the church was, he built a church here in 1292. And the current church we see was, most of it we see was in 1873, redone in the 19th century. There's still bits and pieces from the 13th century, but this is the oldest site of Birmingham. This is where Birmingham was said to have started on the markets here. And Sir Peter Birmingham was said to live within a bow shot, so I'll assume he's lived somewhere down the road there. But so we are standing here where Birmingham itself began as a market store, a market town, and it grew to become the industrial heart of England, where manufacturing was the king here. And many places around the world, in America, Australia, New Zealand, have many pieces of equipment that was actually built from Birmingham, and in other parts of the world. So this is where, and even during the American Civil War, they even built guns for that war, even to the Confederacy, the American Civil War. Yeah, they built guns to send over to the Americans. Incredible. So Birmingham has a very rich industrial heritage, but during the 1990s there was a huge downturn in industry. So Birmingham changed and became put to focus on the service industry. So the factories shutting down left, right and centre. I know, because I was one of those who was made redundant from a foundry I used to work in. So there were factories closing left, right and centre during the 1990s. And but Birmingham City decided not going to surrender, so to speak. And they just changed it and become a convention centre, really, a service, and we see a vibrant city today. Very different to what it was in 1990. Well, I must say this is a complete transformation of this particular area of Birmingham. This place used to be dingy, dark and a bit dark, you know, but this is incredible. They transformed Birmingham New Street Station. Very futuristic, modern area. I'm just gobsmacked, really. The old theatre's still there, something part of it, but this whole area is just so different. Oh man, you can comb your hair in the thing here. Wow, we've got the train station. This is the train station. Is my hair right? You can check your hair on the way in. Amazing place, amazing. It's just so different. There's been a lot of investment happening here in Birmingham. Transformation, mate. Unbelievable. New Street Station is pretty tacky, but it's so different now. It's been bought in the 21st century. Birmingham New Street Station, originally work was started here for a station in 1846 and it was completed in 1854. Now, when it was completed, it had this Europe's largest single iron structure with a glass roof on a station platform, the largest single. That record held until 12 years later when St Pancras Street Station opened up. But New Street Station was opened in 1854, and then they, due to increasing pressure on the population growth, they kept going through extensive changes. And we have, in 1939, 1945, during the war, Birmingham New Street got damaged by bombs. And in 1963, they did a complete redevelopment to just to the increasing volume of passengers using the station, people using the station. And now they've got rid of that ugly, to be honest with you, it was ugly structure from the 1963, and they put this amazing structure in place, which was opened, I believe, last year. Very futuristic. And this is Birmingham New Street Station, so there's a little bit of a history for you. Mate, I just can't get over how shopping centre, but I won't film in there because last time I filmed in a shopping centre I caused a bit of a security alert, so I won't be doing that this time. You have to see for yourself.